Hi guys, and welcome back to Farthest Frontier, where I was going to say we need population, but that's 31 short. It's coming up. It'd help if I didn't keep putting people in new buildings. Right, we've got an upgrade here we could do. What we do need, as you can see by this lot, coal and gold. In fact, if you want... What are you asking for? Coal and iron. Oh, you're... We need more mining. We need more ore. But I did notice... wrong one. Got quite a bit of ore. Maybe not be moving in enough ore about. So let's check the wagon shops. Make sure they're all... Now I do know I've got 7 wagon shops. He's driving. Waiting for a task. Intoxicated. Yeah, well, perhaps you shouldn't drink and drive. I think another one of them. Now, it doesn't really make much... Oh, we've got one there. Okay. And we're waiting for this one. As soon as he hits there, we're going to shut this field down. And that's going to be new. Now we need another field for that one. And what was we putting in here? Housing. Was it housing? It's housing now. Yeah, we wanted the land flattening. Just get them 2 built and we'll get an upgrade done. And they still haven't done that one. $5 iron, that's all he wants. Which we should wait till they get that done. Trader, before we lose him. Let's see, keep selling this stone. And you can't afford it. Uh, 11. I want to sell it to him. 147. It might be. He has got stuff I want. 700. Flax or flour? Let's go for flax. Do you know what? Let's just get all this flax. And how much would that cost me as well? I don't really want to spend that much. You can have all them. How long's he here for? 41 days, so we've got a chance we can get more money out of him. We still got good money there. Why have you got no swords? And we've got to upgrade these. It's the only way we're going to get the population. We have got the money. Maybe a little... Right, armour. Let's have a look at them. I think I've only got 1 armory going. No, they're done on... Okay, what are you like on... 106. Leave him as he is. Leave him on that. This one here. come back. You start doing the basics on them. Of course, we've got to get iron through. Let's use him for hopping about. We've done you. We've only got 3. 1. That's 2. Why don't I use the easy way of finding out? We've only got 4 of them. We need more than 4. Right. Let's pause it while I look at this one. There's the logs we was after. Alright, you can have that. Yes, I know I keep forgetting to use that button. I don't want to buy. I want to sell. What's she got? Anything? Not spending the money on that now. Tools were okay. $7 stone for him. It'll soon go out. 28 days. I think we can say we've finished trading with him. And if we transfer... Leave 2,500 in there. Oh, it's coming up. Let's get it going again before I forget. Right, we've got 4. How many of the others have we got? Build menu, build menu. 10. I think 10 is plenty. We just got to get empowered. Not waiting for items, which medical routes, you could be actually shut down until we get medical routes. Right, after getting more swords. Right, we got this one over here being built. I don't want to make swords here. Foundry. Maybe make some... Get these built. And there we go, foundry, yeah. Foundry... Have I got 2 foundries? Okay. Definitely need more swords, so we're gonna need... Where would I put him? Where would we put a sword maker? Could use this one, but he's doing gold. This is doing gold, so he's not... He's not going to help us there. Okay, let's do this merchant, then we'll think what we're doing on that. Right, you're paying 13. He's paying 11. Right, you can have that. You can have that. Sand, we're okay. Spice, but not yet. Ooh, he hasn't got a lot. Glassware. I'm not gonna sell to this one, not when he's paying a red price. The only one I do that on is cheese. Okay, let me... Pause the game. Right, you're doing gold. You do iron. And you could be upgraded to get more through. Right, stockyard. You've got none in there. Sorry for taking my time on this. I need... You're maxed out. You're maxed out. Right. You're maxed out. So we've got plenty of iron. Can we tell? 29 in storage. What I need to do is get more iron through. Yeah, 35. I need to get that up. It's not that much there. Okay, let's carry on. Just keep an eye on these. Right, we're going to put one more foundry. Blacksmith in. Two there, one there, one here. By the way, he's going right through my field. He'll disappear in a minute. You're doing gold. Yeah, you're doing gold as well. Where would be the best place? The only other place which I'm not using yet is here, and I don't like the idea of having him out here. Because this will fall. You're switched off for a bit. You're switched. All these should have been. Nothing should be operating here just yet. I want to get this population up. In fact, is that near now? Right. Okay, what's the best way of doing this? I think this is going to be an indecisive episode. At least I've got nobody waiting for... Nobody waiting for iron or coal. You do weapons more. We've seen swords everywhere. You lot come down to one. Might pay to put another one down here. We'll see. I don't think I'd get one in there. Oh yes. Okay, he's going in there. Right, we'll flatten a bit of that land. He's going in there. I've decided. Trouble is, it's everybody... Well, it's all centralised, which was the idea when we get raided. Right, we finally decided what we're doing there. Yeah, we need to get all these with the swords missing. Upgrade you. You're going to have to be... If I move him... You'd go there, and we'd get one there. Getting a wall around him would be difficult. You'd go there, he's still covering that. And he's getting the cover off that one. Okay. Get that upgraded first. Let's have a look at our traders. No, it's this one we're selling. Yes. 3,000. What has just kicked in then? What? We're supposed to be able to reach this building. What the? Okay. That does not make sense. Let me save it and come back. 1 minute, guys. Back with you. I think I know what it is. I realised as I did it. This path here. Here. We've just made it a little bit too... I think this is it. Let's get it sped through and find out. And these have just so... I know it's flashed up. Thank you. We've only got the one. Okay. No, I'm not going to do any deals with him. I need this doing urgent. I think that's what caused it. We haven't got access to here. And I'm looking... Ah, they finally got that monument in. We need all this clearing up. Come on, anybody working on it? Come on, let's see if I'm right. I realised what I'd done. There we go, there we go. After I saved it and exited the game, I realised what I'd done. Right, I think we should... Oh, this field here. Yeah, you are... out. Salvage that. Salvage that bit. And that bit there. We're gonna need a market. Do you know we? That's gonna cause a problem here. But we're well off doing that for the minute. He could go... I'd like him there. And if he goes here... There. He's going there. Because then I'm getting these houses here. Right, that gives us a little bit more building area there. Population, as soon as I'm... Finally got a bit of spare population. Now, where are we going to put him? These are getting the swords, so we've got 2 in there, 2 in there, 2 in there. You're gonna get moved, and I think I will start upgrading the others. I want to relocate to there. I will put another tower. We'll put a tower in there later. Let's get that one moved. We're gonna get that one moved and upgraded, and we will start. Should have nobody in there. Upgrade you. Stockyard. I want the shelter. You can get built. In fact, let's build everything here. And then maybe get that going in operation. And I did say we were walling there. It's taken me a bit to get into this one today. And that path which we disabled is going to go in there and straight into here. There should be a bit of a path there as well. Right. Another round of upgrades. Then we're going to have to check schools, hospitals. Why can't you be reached? He is working. Why is he? Tell me what would help us round here is footpaths. There's one problem. Right, let's do that one first of all. Let's flatten that lot out there. And let's upgrade. We'll start there. Upgrade that. And you know, I've got to watch because I'm putting all these 350s in. Upgrades. I am trying to get 12 grand. Let's transfer another 1,000 out of him. I'm not going to order clay. I am trying to get the money up for the other one. Yeah, these are going to be upgraded. And of course it's looking They've got to be done. That we could probably... Yeah, we don't need... We'll leave everything in there. You can have people in. You... How are you doing on that one? He's going to be out shortly. You lot. I know I've probably checked it earlier. We'll go for this gold mine here. Oh, that's a deep mine. I don't really want to go for a deep. 2 deep mines. We'll go for that one. Okay. I know I keep saying okay. Sort of trying to refresh my memory. Although there's... Oh, we were working on this as well. For good mind to say, I'm going to wait for this. Yeah, I'm going to wait for the summer. I can see it better. Still got 2 minutes. We had rid of that a minute ago. Yeah, we've got a mass. Maybe buy swords in. Now, what do these come up with? Iron ore, gold ore. Right. Not got a lot. Not got a lot. More mines. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Get all these going first. Never mind waiting until we get everything built. Right, mine. Traveling salesman. I'll have that. I'll have that. Now remember to use the... I'm tempted. I am tempted to buy a load. Get that up, which would give room for us to get our swords made. And give us a chance to get the mining up. If we went for 1,000 gold, or 2,000. Let's do it. We definitely know we need swords. Because it's showing up everywhere. Swords, swords, swords. saying that and then it's disappeared. Right, we're not upgrading them. We want you to be upgraded. You're being upgraded. Now we've got the iron. Let's work on this here. I thought I asked you to be... That, I don't... Wood one found... No, I know what I was doing. One foundry, one for gold, one for the iron. There's the coal. Yeah, that's what I was doing here. Yeah, one's going to do mainly gold, one's going to do mainly iron. And we'll make this a little hub. Right, trader. How's here for... Ooh, good job, just in time. 3 days. And we're not going to get any more off him. This one, baskets, go on. No. You can have that one. Right, what's he got? Nothing. Okay, that's okay. Yeah, you can have the baskets. And we got 9,000, so let's knock it down to 2.5. Near enough 2.5. That gives us enough to start the monuments, is it? Yeah, monuments, but not just yet. Where did that money go? Unless they're transferring it. Yeah, you are continually having water shortages. Right, let's get... You upgraded. Oh, it has gone on to the upgrade. New merchant. Alright, you can have that. Shoes I'm going to hold back on a minute. You can have that. Now, he's got clay, bricks, and paper. Right, paper first. Clay next. Oh, my eyes went to that one there, sorry. Clay next. Ooh. Give me 1,500. And then give me some bricks. You've got nothing I can sell yet. Alright, we're going to have to let our money build up again. I'm not transferring money back in. Right, let's get them houses upgraded. Right, schools. Not schools for a minute. Right, we're gonna get one house, then we get a empty row. You'll be coming out, so we can do a field there. Slow it down a minute. Right, you can be upgraded because we're gonna be needing you. You come to there. And we have one house we set in a space, so if we put a road here. Right, schools, first of all. You can never find one when you want one. Find plenty of libraries. Okay. Where are you? There. There's one. That's all I need. Yes, I'll have them in. So we've got a school there. Definitely need a school down here. I've got one there, but I think I still need a school here. That's okay there. One there. So one down here. Yeah, he's fetching them up. Okay, you can go one short there. And if we put a school... 3... Yeah, we'll put a school here. Right, what else? Housing shortage. Great. How many... Well, we did put this just in, so... One there. Oh, that needs a bit of a flatten there. And we're working on this. I've delivery. That one I'm not sure of. Right, let's get them built. Right, let's get that lot built before we add more. And before we upgrade any more. Because we got plenty here we're working on. Yeah, we've got all these to upgrade. 13. I'm going to sell him the 6. It's another 70. I'll have to make do with the clay for now. Right, I think we need to get the next wagon shed. I wasn't going to put a wagon shed in, but and this is bad, we know. Our fence can come out. Right, now we can get a road which will speed. He's going to have to come round a little bit like that. Where we're going to put another field. Fertility, let's have a look. We might have to go further out. Oh, could you get another... You have to clear the trees. This is quite fertile here. And food. I just want to see how far that will. Don't know, it's getting in on that bit there, which is bad. It's the same. I have to readjust that road. No. This is better here. And we'll use this road. Carry you onto there. And I think I will put a road just in case they want to use it. Right across there, so they've got a way over. Right, brick wall. Might pay to put another temporary shelter out here. Oh, got one there. And I want... I'm gonna want logs shortly. I want all them stones. And I definitely want that. And that. Right, harvest roads, fences, we're using... I'll change that another time. We want a fence, a gate. Gate in there. And then we'll swap. We might as well do that field or that field. That's a small field, But I'd like that field clearing to clear this area up for building in. And in case anybody's wondering, I know these fields here are bad, but it's really outside my building area for housing. And we've still got housing shortage. Right, you only want 2 logs. You're next on the list. And I don't think I'm going to get a trader now. I'm going to put a call in for logs. And how much money we got? 12 and 300 in there. Right, I'm going to put a could do with actually doing some more of these. I was thinking about doing transfer money over into here, so I've got them for the logs. But we won't really know until we get the trader in, because they say he wants cheese and we got a lot. And that's the point. We could do a check-in. I don't think I need any more farm animals. And in fact, we're up to 12 months, so that can come off for 12 months, which gives us a bit of happiness. Beer, entertainment, spirituality, okay. I will put some more in. I just want to... Oh, it's gone. The lack of housing is gone. How are you doing here? Population... 40 short. Might as well say 60. And look at that, 12 months down to 8. Right, we'll leave these on minimum. And we've never put that. Haulage. Wagon shop. Oh, you would. Might not be a good idea. Why don't we just flatten that down? I know they don't attack the wagon shops, but if I put them here and they do get in, it could get damaged. And why hasn't that stone there been harvested? And we've got a mine there to do later on. And with this population going up, I think we need more compost. Ah, we were supposed to be looking at this. Okay, let's flatten you. Not there. I find it easy doing it that way. And just a little flatten further here. And then I've just got to figure out how I'm going to do this side here. Flatten you a little bit further down there. Now, perhaps next episode we can start putting a wall here, down, round here. I like it just a little bit higher. That there I'm pretty happy with. Then if we get some archers... I don't think we have the range. Ooh, it's not far off that road. When we upgrade him, if they're attacking here, we've got more firepower coming on there. Oh, we've never put these on. Could do with a menu item after an attack. Don't forget to turn your buildings back on. Alright, you're done, so you can have... And don't forget, some of this is being done for near the end, when we turn the big one on. See if we can withstand an attack. But we're going to have more of these defence towers in here. Because they've got free reign through here once they're in. Now, have you got to... No. You have now. You get another one in. And we're gonna... Do we need him upgrading? Do I need him upgrading? I don't think so. And 11,000 in gold. Okay. Put you... That could be a little bit awkward for the plan we're following. You've no heavy tools. What are you? Furniture. Yeah, I've got a way in. You just got to go and get your heavy tools. Wrong one. Plenty of heavy tools. And have they got a... Have two more in there. They will get the heavy tools. Cart, we were doing the carts. Transfer more of the stuff. Right, catcher, right. I'll be doing on my new field. They're not. That's the only fault. It's a long way out from my... Yeah, it's the only fault with these. Such a long way out. Okay, let's go and look at... Right, we need to get desirability up in this area. For a start, let's get the roads done, because the space I was looking at wants a road. You could do with a road there. Obstructed by road. Okay. There's a bit of space. I've not left myself a lot of room for putting anything in. And it's a bit dark to see in here. Don't think there's a... Where did I see that? I was over it. Okay. Oh, there. Put that there. Then we can put small things here. And let's have an upgrade. Population check. Oh. Well, we did nearly have the labour force at one stage. But there again, this lot will have taken quite a bit. Oh, look at all this lot that wants upgrading. Right. You do gold. Iron. You are not built. Yeah. You go back to 50-50 till I get him there. Upgrade just the one. Right, how are we doing on this? It's hard to tell if we've got it going up. We definitely need more paper. And I need that field finishing. Yeah, it's a long way out. I might put some fields in here. We've got these 3, 2, 3. We've got 4 fields to do. I might put 4 fields here just to get them up to there. I tell you what we could do with though here is a resources. Yeah, go there. Because we are going to be putting houses in here. Right, we'll get... I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Can I always transfer it back the other way? Let's speed it up. I knew the timer was coming up. Come on, back screen. Yeah, I knew the timer was coming up, so I should have done that earlier. We'll carry on till the next trader comes in. We'll get the logs. We can always transfer the gold back. Did you get them roads? Give me a road there. Lost him. Where? How did he... Hang on. Watch this one here. Bing. Where they gone? Yeah, they must be in there somewhere. Let's speed it up now. I slowed it down because it seems a bit jerky then. Right, you're nearly done. Trader should be here soon. I hesitated because I seen this go a bit bright. I thought, oh, are we into summer? Defense. A fence can come out. Perhaps we should put a wall behind there. Build, defense. There we go. And did we do your... Yeah, you got your... 2 soldiers in each. Let's make you a priority. Get you going, then we can get all this sorted out. I've left that bad for putting a defense. Oops, defense round him. Right, work on that bit of road there, and that bit there. Firewood. Luckily, we've just come out of winter, so perhaps it's a good job I transferred that money. Yeah, if they wanted to get warm. Well, let's get some more of these roads upgraded. Are these empty? Yeah, they're going to be empty houses. And that garden's in there. Ooh, there's a nice little... Don't really need it. Well, yeah, actually I do need it. What if I... Let's fetch a few more up, and we've got here to put stuff in. I'm trying to work around making sure everything's at 100. Oh, look at that. Whoa, that is close. 3 to spare. We would have got most of it in. So she's charging too much. Okay, we'll let that build up again. I said we'd end it there. I'm going to end it there, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A little bit slow, but what we got? Let's get all this building out of the way, and then we'll start upgrading. I'm going to pause before the next trader comes in. I want this built here. Upgrade these roads, I think, to here. Gonna have to put fields here because these fields are getting further and further away, which doesn't help. This we're gonna shut down. All these fields will be going. That is gonna be our building area. Yeah, we put him there because we might put a path in there. What you like for... And we'll see how these goes. At least they're all covering each other. Could you really do with another row behind here? And how's this doing? Let me do this now because I will forget. I'll take you down to there. You can come down to there. That will leave in flat. This can come down to here. This can go down to about there. And I think this... Try and fetch that corner up there. I would have liked... For a minute I thought I was going to have a cutout in there. Maybe a few towers here. Got one there. Maybe another couple along that section. This is planned to go into there somehow. To reinforce... It's mainly to reinforce this bit here. Okay, I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. And bye for now.